Ew, okay, so I was about to record your video, and then there's a bug on my laptop screen, and I'm like freaking out. That's why I'm back here. I don't do bugs. Ew, 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 it's like hopping. It's right? No, that's my mouse. It's like right there on the screen. Okay, it's off. Okay. That was really scary. You know, I hate bugs. I hate spiders. I hate all of it. Okay, so yes, Mrs. Freak's test was so fucking hard. Like I sat in there and I'm like, what the tits? I don't know any of this. Like parts of it, I like. Sorry. Parts of it I remember like learning, but I couldn't remember um, like distinct parts. Like I can't even think of an example, but yeah, it was bad. It was like, oh, yeah, I can't even think of an example. That's how like mind-boggling it was. Um, but okay, so I go online when I come home. Sorry, I have to be kind of quiet because everybody has work tomorrow. Um, oh, sorry, I'm making this really late. I mean, you made you made mine at like exactly this time, but like 12 hours ago, like a.m. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I go home and I look online, and I bombed it like no other. Like fucking like bombed it so bad, like the A bomb on Hiroshima. Okay, Miss Daher, my history teacher, would be proud right now that I remember that. But it was so bad, and I'm like, fuck, my grade's gonna go down. My grade went up like 4% from my final, but I failed it like no tomorrow. Like take my this is my grade. I thought it would be like dead. No, it was like here, which I was really happy about. Um, Yeah, the only other grade like I'm concerned about is like my English grade because remember how I had those missing assignments and then I like turned them in, but he wouldn't like take all of them. But since I did that essay, that brought my grade up, and I haven't checked it since he put the final in, or he didn't put the final in when I looked. So, but I was like really borderline. So my final, if I even did okay on it, but I think I did really well because that was easy. Like I actually read of Mice and Men. But if he puts that in, it should go up, and then it won't be borderline. I'll be like, fuck yeah. So yeah, I think it's funny when people take bobby pins and then they like try and open them with like their lip or their tongue. I want my lip pierced right there. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, first day of summer. I'm so stoked with that, but I'm sad because we're not gonna have Mr. Cost anymore. I love him, and we can't like reference all the things he does anymore. Like that's depressing. That's really depressing. Look, I just opened it. Okay, and during the whole Mrs. Freak final, the whole time, I'm not even kidding, not even like 1 second of it, the whole entire time, I had the song Have Faith in Me by Day to Remember stuck in my head. Like, I was just humming it in my head, and it was so bad I couldn't concentrate for like 15 minutes at first, and then I just kept singing it and singing it in my head, and I'm like, are you are you for real right now? Like, I want to go home, but I need to finish this test. But all I can get in my head, I couldn't even get Ken in my head. I had fucking Day to Remember in my head. That's just a sign that I need to go to a concert of them because I love them. I love them. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll tell you about my night. Well, I'll tell you the second part. So part of it, we all got lost. Somehow in Irvine, we always get lost. It's a bad thing. Like we think we're going the right direction and we're like fuck and have to turn around. But okay, I'm having really fun with the ball pen. Okay. And then so we drive over to Tori's house and like we were on the phone with her because we were gonna go like hang out with her a little bit in the morning tomorrow before she has to work, and So we show up to her house and we bang on the door, and her dad, like, he sees us through like the window, so he opens the door and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, what's up?" And then they have an alarm because a couple years ago they got broken into, like, their house, and so he forgot to take the alarm off. We step in the door, like there must have been a door sensor. We step in the door, beep, beep, beep. Her sister Kaylee comes running down the stairs. Did somebody break in? And if somebody breaks into your house, you're really gonna run down the stairs? Yeah, I don't think so. But it was funny. And so we run up the stairs because Tori's still in her room, and we slam open the door. We're like, "Give me your money!" Blah blah blah. So funny, and like, oh my god, it was so funny. You probably had to be there, but just the fact that we broke in their house, it was, oh, it was awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh my god, I just realized something. It has nothing to do with you, but I totally just realized something. Oh, and you know how like bands on MySpace, like if they're not like signed, like they're still like coming up, they like, oh, call or like email us or whatever, like book a show, um, and like they're willing to like travel wherever just to get like, exposure or whatever, or like if they're like kind of localish, they'll like go and do it. Um, we should just have like a party. It's like some random MySpace band that's like cool. Just like call them up and be like, hey, homies, come play at my house show. Like, are you kidding me? I would throw parties all the time, but my parents don't fucking go anywhere. Like, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm gonna forget about it. I just threw the bobby pin. Sorry if you can't hear this. I have to be quiet. Um, I hope you're having a good first day of summer. I had a very fun first day of summer. It was awesome, possum. What if I wore my hair like that? Would you talk to me? Am I seen enough for you, Savannah? Am I seen enough to be in your band? Oh my god, we still have to record our bitch shit song. I just realized that. Okay,